everyone should be proud of Derron Smith. He's also a great athlete, and one thing I love about Derron Smith is he does great things on the field, but what I really love about him is he loves the game. It doesn't matter what game he's playing, whatever's in season, he loves the game, and that's why he plays it. He's such a competitor. He's a great leader. If you watch, when he's on the field, the team is a different team, because the kids rise to the occasion, they look up to him, and they look up to him for leadership. Thanks for all the highlight tape. Maybe one of these days when you're President of the United States, or being inducted to the Hall of Fame, or landing on some new planet that we found, maybe those highlight tapes should be worth something someday. He's also had great support. Mr. and Mrs. Smith have been behind Derron since, forever. And, they've guided him, they've nurtured him, and they brought him along, and they always put him first. And I just like to thank you guys for being there for Derron, and being there for Manning Athletics, and supporting us all the way too as well. He's had great coaches, Stan Smith, coaches in the community, whether it's junior All-American football or Little League basketball, things like that. He's always had great coaches that fostered him along, kept him in the game, kept him interested, and believed in him. And so thank the community coaches, thank the other coaches on campus as well. Manning is a tight community, it's a small school. He's had some great friends that have looked up to him, great friends that have kept him going. I don't know if there's been too many low points in his life, but he's always had friends there to support him too. So the student body, his friends, thank you guys as well. Some things you guys don't know about Derron, he probably doesn't want me to say this, but as far as I know, he's had the same girlfriend for 2 or 3 years, Brianna. Brianna, you've been a stabilizing force in his life, and we want to thank you as well. Again, Derron, I'd like to thank you for all the great memories. It's been a pleasure to know you, to be associated with you, to coach you, and to learn from you as well. As a student athlete at Manning High School, as a Bronco, the student body, the community, the city should be very proud of Derron Smith. He's a great example to us all. You've proved that hard work, dedication, commitment, staying focused is going to pay off for you. And like I said, you should be an inspiration and an example to us all. You've taken steps to change your life forever by going to a fine institution like Fresno State. I'm proud that you're a Bulldog. I was a University of Maryland Bulldog. We got someone in common there. We all look forward to watching you progress on your path to future success. I wish you the best. I think you're making a great decision. And like I said, I'm just happy that we're here today celebrating what you've done.
Thank you, Coach Calvin. At this time, I'm not on my program, but I'm going to ask Mom and Dad to say a few words before we have Derron come up, because Derron wouldn't be here without Mom and Dad. Integral part of his life. The school has been an integral part, and Derron, I hope, if you realize it now, you thank them. I hope that in the future you continue to thank them because they helped you on this road to get you where you are. So, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you. First, I'm a Manning alumni, and it means a lot to see my son graduate from Manning High School and move on. I've been involved in sports my whole life. I've coached a lot of kids. A lot of you guys in the stands have played for me, and I hope you've learned something from me and learn from Derron, because a lot of you guys have the opportunity to move on and play at the next level. You just don't know it. So I would like to use Derron as an example of that. Just because you're at Manning High School doesn't mean you can't, because you can. I'd like to thank everybody who's helped him, and wish him luck. Thanks.
I'm also a graduate of Banning High School, class B6. I was also a cheerleader. I'm just a proud mom of Derron. I'm very proud of him. He's done a lot. He isn't a conceited kid. You guys all know that. He does not, glorify himself. He knows that as a team, it's the team that, makes the game. I'm just glad that you guys are all here to help us celebrate this. And again, as my husband said, just because you're from Banning, that does not mean you cannot go on. Just strive for the best. Go Broncos!
Okay, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's hear from Derron. I think he said he had like a 15, 20-minute speech. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I don't have anything written down, so I'll just free for all of it. First of all, I just want to thank everybody for showing up and showing support. So give yourselves a round of applause. And of course, I'd like to thank my family, because without them, wouldn't have anything. I have family in the stands too. Well, see you guys. And just want to thank all my coaches, football coaches, Coach Stockton, Coach Masso, Coach Hernandez. I want to thank my basketball coaches, of course, Miggy, Earl, Norm, Dave, I see you over there. I want to thank the school and all the administration for setting this up for me. I really appreciate it. I want to thank my basketball teammates, my football teammates. I love you guys, all in that one area right there. We had a lot of fun memories, basketball and football. I know you guys will never forget them, and I'll never forget them. So you guys know you guys are always my teammates, no matter where I go. If I go to the NFL, if I'm working at a business, or if I'm just working at McDonald's. I hope not. But I remember you guys. I hope you guys remember me too. I don't have much else to say. Just wish me luck at Fresno. Go Broncos, go Bulldogs.
Thank you, Derron. All right, we're at that moment where we want to see you sign that piece of paper, Derron. Important moment.
Yes, did you sign it as Derron Smith or
That's why we're moms. She approves. Alright, I think they're going to take this to the mailbox today.
No.
And probably FedEx it with some guarantees. I'm very excited, Derron. We are going to be watching you. I know I will. You're my first have this happen. As principal, I'm very excited. I wish you the best. I wish you have all the success that you deserve.